Hi, my name's Rachel Andrews. Welcome to Everyday Athlete. On this week's video, Cookie and I are on a bit of an exploration. We're looking to see if we can find somewhere to pop in for a bit of a swim down a river locally. It's one I haven't been to before, so we're exploring, having had a good look at the OS map and a bit of Google Maps and stuff, just to try and get a feel for the place. So come and join us, we'll see what we can find. Wow, that's a clogged up waterway. I bet it really is good for fishing down there. There's that little tongue there, isn't there? Right past the fish person. Might be interesting. But look, if we look upstream, that looks a bit more interesting. That tells me that bit's quite a bit deeper. I wouldn't be surprised if there was some stuff, some reeds and some kind of aquatic plants just under the surface, but you could Superman over them. That looks more promising than the other way. God, this is a welcome sight. That's really early for the start of July. That was a bit solid. Let's see if it's sweet. Ooh. Needs a bit more sunshine, I think. That was sour. So this looks really nice and deep, although pretty slow moving. Not much of a swoosh, but there may be a little bit of current to help along. Pretty steep-sided though, not great for an exit. So whilst we're just checking out what it might be in the water, like in the water, also looking for good in and out spots, and that would be a relatively desperate one. Still, nice place to sit and take in the weather. I'm just taking a bit of a moment to consult the map, as although there's an arrow pointing to go left, someone just walked past me with their dog and went right, so just checking where I need to go. Now I'm pretty happy it's a left turn, and I think we've maybe done a fifth of the distance, but a couple of glimpses of the river, not a massive amount, but the dog's pretty happy because she's managed to paddle. So yeah, really hoping to get a bit more of a view of the river and possibly some get in and get outs. I think I spotted a couple of get outs, and yeah, looking for something so I can go down the river. Is it a horse? Is it a zebra? Ooh, give it a little pet. Hello, horsey. Sometimes on these little voyages of discovery, you think it's going to be really obvious from the map what you're looking for and what you're going to see, and then you start to doubt yourself. But then you see my favourite thing, which is the public footpath sign. I must admit I do prefer the wooden type, the older ones, but anything that's pointing in the right direction is good by me. The amount of golf balls I'm seeing outside of this range does suggest to me that I'd be as well getting a shimmy on and getting out of the way. Could definitely do without a donk from my golf ball, and so could the dog. We're not really seeing a great deal of the river we're trying to scout out, but we are seeing some unusual or a good variety of wildlife. Just over here, I think we've got either a rhea or something, or maybe it's an ostrich, I'm not sure. Unfortunately, it doesn't understand my cat calling effort. Whee! No, nothing. Just show me its backside. What a pity. Oh, he stood up. The horse, he's going to walk past it. Oh, it just looks like a brown bush, doesn't it? Bet you can't even see that on here. Taking in a bit of shade, as I hadn't thought it was going to be this warm. And another little look at the map. This is slightly more involved on the navigation front than I'd expected. I wonder if it's down there. It's not massively obvious. Oh, that'd be annoying. I think I should be able to see. I should be able to see the river from here, I think. Not so much. Oh, we've got some horsey trails, a ditch. Oh, there is a sign. I'll have a little look, see if I can find that on it. Well, there's always a sign when someone doesn't want you to go through their property, so that's helped. Could have done with being a little way earlier, but we're good. The longer we stroll along in this baking heat that I wasn't expecting, without sun cream on, the more likely it is that at some stage during this walk we will be getting into the river, come what way. Looks like we're almost back to the river, so I'm going to have a scout around and see about get-in points around here. Well, that's a straight up no. Cross. That's a bit more like it, but quite overgrown. I was hoping for an easier one. Let's see what else we can find. Let's at least get a look at the river though, eh? But that's a lot of foliage to find it when actually it's on this side. So the get-in needs to be on this side of the river, I think. And once again, we're on the hunt for signs. I slightly take back what I said about preferring the older signs to the new ones, because that green sign there, I managed to spot from about 400 metres away, and it stopped me having to get my map out. So yeah, maybe there is a place for these bright signs, and this is one of them. Cool to see that one of the banned items on here isn't swimming. That's the most positive we can get about this. So yeah, no watercraft. That'll do me. Just a little swim is all we're after. It looks nice and clean, and there is a good flow to it. This has definite swoosh possibilities at some point in the very near future. But today it will just be a dip if we can find one. Well, this looks like a pretty nice spot for a little bit of lunch. I brought along Thai peanut salad, and I brought Cookie a carrot, but she has seemingly already discarded it. Seems someone disagrees with us having our lunch here. And the diplomat's not making it easier. I went on a foraging course sort of maybe a year ago or something, and they said that this, I can't remember what the technical name for it is, but something to do with pineapple. Oh my word! It really does smell of pineapple. God, what a lovely smell. It doesn't look very tasty though, so I think I'll give that a miss. This looks all very peaceful and serene, but there's definitely an outflow there, and it is pumping water out like at a funny rhythm. Also, I've just been stung and it really hurts, and I think all you can see on my arm is the slap mark of me hitting whatever it was. Double burn. Ouch. Not an outflow as much as a weir. For a stream that I can't see. Okay, it's got the better of me. This spot looks delicious and I'm roasted. Let's go for a little swim. Oh. That is refreshing. Let's hope the swan doesn't come down the river from up there. Oh my word, this is lovely. What a treat. Not quite such a treat having a whingy dog with you though. Come on then.
Good girl.
That's my good girl. Good girl. Don't jump on me. Well, we had a couple more rounds around this little circle here, and the dog even joined me. I just had to fend her off as she got in close. That's the first time she's really swum with me. Can't say it's massive relaxing, since if she gets close she wants to dive on me. I've probably got some good scratches on my back, but oh, that was so refreshing. In fact, I think I'm just going to continue the walk in my swimmers just in case I spot another spot, crazy as that might look. Yeah, the path seems to have got a little bit busier, so we'll just take it in our stride. It's not like me to care about what other people are saying or looking at. What a cracking Sunday afternoon. Well, we're into the last half a mile of the walk, and it looks like I'm fully committed and walking down the road in my swimmers. Game on. Well, what a fun afternoon we've had with the old OS map, a bit of Google Maps action, and then looking with our eyes, and we even managed to get that swim in. So this was really a little walk around to try and find get-ins and get-outs for a future kind of swoosh or A to B type of swim. But I was chuffed to manage to get in there with Cookie, and actually she did pretty well, because normally she's a bit of a pain in that situation, but this time she just swam some loops on me. I managed to just redirect her at the beach, so just one lot of scuffs on me. So I hope you've enjoyed this week's video, and if you have, give it a like, drop me a follow, and let me know what fun you've been up to this weekend, and I'll see you next time. Bye.